Alright guys, I am going to be making mac and cheese in the slow cooker. This is my first time actually doing it, so I'm going to be tweaking it a little bit. I do not have half and half cream cheese or half and half, like the creamer, the half and half milk or whatever you want to call it. I don't have any of that, and I have a dairy, I have like a dairy intolerance and lactose intolerance, but I can still have certain things, just not a whole lot of it. So, if I do milk in the half and half, I won't be able to eat it, plus all the other dairy in it. So, I'm just going to eliminate that one out of this recipe. I will do another video with that in there, but I want to show you something. If you hear the kids in the background and making noise, they are playing, they're being kids. I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. And before I get into this video, my name is Destiny. I have 2 children, like I just said. This is my YouTube channel. I did this so that I can share my kids' journey, recipes, household. I make these videos to share with you guys. I do recipe hacks. I do life hacks. I do Instant Pot recipes, given the fact I just got my Instant Pot like a month ago. No, a week ago, week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. I don't know. You'll see the video in the iCards. But if you are new, thank you for just coming over and watching and clicking on my video, because it must have interested you, or you was looking to know how to make it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be having a giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And what else is there? Yeah, let's get into this video, and thank you so much for coming over. Okay, this is the inside of my Instant Pot. If you see these little dots, it's where Aubrey got liquid creamer on my outside of my pot. And I have yet to find a brush that I can get that out with. But you're going to need 4 cups of water. I like to do 4.
Or 2.
Here's another 2 cups of water. So once when you have your water in there, you're going to put your pot on saute mode. I have a saute mode. I just let it do its thing. I'm going to get some butter. And I'm going to put about half a stick. Like if you have a stick, have about half a stick or so of butter in there. My 1/3 measuring cup right here. I'm going to scoop out some butter. I'm going to take 1 pound or 16 ounces. Let me see.
No.
There's 16 ounces in there. So I'm just going to take the 16 ounces or 1 pound of mac and cheese noodles. You can use whatever kind of noodles you want. I am just using the elbow macaroni noodles. And so what I just do is I just mix it in there. Make sure that all the noodles are covered. I'm going to put the lid on here, close it up, and make sure that it is on seal. Now, I do want to note on here that mine is an electric pressure cooker. It is still an Instant Pot. Instant Pot is just the brand name. But I do not have a manual or a pressure cook button. So what I have to do on mine is I have to go to the closest setting that I can, which is, mine would be steam. And I'll explain to you in a minute. But if you have a pressure button, go to pressure and click 4 minutes. If you have a manual button, click manual for 4 minutes. Now I'm going to show you what mine does. Once when you have your lid on, you're going to turn it off. Turn it back on. That way you can reset it, or you can even press cancel. I didn't think to press cancel. Mine is going to be steam. And because that is the closest to 4 minutes that I'm going to get, and that's going to be 6 minutes, so I'm going to let this cook, and I'm going to check it at 6 minutes, or when there's 2 minutes left, because then that'll give me 4 minutes. I just set mine at 4 minutes or 6 minutes because my electric pressure cooker does not go down to 4 minutes, and that's okay to me because I know what I have to do to intervene. Usually when I do 6 minutes, it's perfectly fine. No big deal. So I'm just gonna let this do a natural release for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to do a quick release. You can do a quick release, but I'm going to show you what to do when you do that release. That way you do not get pasta or anything splattered up, because anything with starch, you want to make sure that you are not getting that pasta or that starch on your cabinets and stuff like that. So I'll show you what to do with that in just a second. But I'm just going to turn this off like so. Now, it did a natural release, so I'm just going to put this over top the napkin, and I'm going to turn it. It will be hot, very, very hot. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's all I'm going to get. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put this over top. Okay. Now, I'm going to open this up like so. Now these noodles are done. Whoa. You can see the steam coming right off of them. Sorry guys. But this is done. The noodles are done. I'm going to give them a quick mix. None of these stuck together. None of them stuck to the bottom. So that is really cool and awesome. Now, I won't add milk in this unless I have to. But I have one thing of mild cheddar that I have to use up. I have some Velveeta cheese that we bought a couple of months ago, like a month ago, maybe a month or two ago, that this has to be used up. And then I've got some Italian style blend cheese that has to be used up too. So with that being said, I'm just going to add the cheese in there, and then if I feel like it needs like milk in it, then I'll add milk, but I really don't want to add milk unless I have to, because I need to watch my dairy intake as much as possible.
I didn't know what it meant to be alone. I didn't know till the day you were gone that I could ever feel this miserable without you here with me. But now I'm standing looking in the mirror, wondering whatever happened to our love. Deep down I thought that there would always be an us. Since you disappeared, I know the time don't wait for no one.
I'm going to add a little bit of milk to this, not much, just because like I said, I have to watch my dairy intake. I'd added about 1/4 of a cup to 1/2 a cup. Mix up. You guys, mac and cheese in the Instant Pot came out fantastic.